So the album is about like the Black Plague, and it's not about COVID. He mocked some interviewer woman that asked him that, and you figured it would because of the horseshit we've been dealing with the past couple of years. You figured that's what the album would be about. Makes sense. I don't know. That's what I was thinking at first when I saw it. That people are writing about recent topics and the here and now kind of thing. Today I'm going to be talking about Megadeth's 16th studio album, The Sick Dying, The Dead. It was recorded in Nashville, something you don't really connect Megadeth with. I don't know how and why they record in Nashville, but that's where their studio happens to be, and I'm going to get right into it song by song. The first song, The Sick Dying, The Dead, I'm not really wild about that song. I don't really like the yeah part. It's an okay song. It has the musically it's pretty good, but I just don't really love the song. It's not really that exciting. The second song, Life in Hell, it's a pretty good song. It's okay. I don't really love that one. Song number 3, Night Stalkers, which is about the Black Ops helicopters, and it features Ice-T. That's an awesome, fast, heavy song. That one has a good riff. That song is probably my favorite song off the album, Night Stalkers. It's an awesome song. At first, when I first heard that Ice-T was going to be on it, I was just like, it's going to be kind of odd and corny. But he just does one small part, and it's pretty good. I guess it fits in the song. Dogs of Chernobyl is about the nuclear disaster that happened there in 1986. It's the northern part of Ukraine under the Soviet occupation, of course, at the time. Soviet controlled Ukraine at the time. That's a really good song. I really like the subject matter, I guess, on it. You figured your new Megadeth doing songs within about nuclear stuff and all that stuff. It makes sense. So it's good that they did a song about that. I like the song. It's a slower song in a ways, but it's a really good song. I like it. Sacrifice is a good song. It's about healing witches, I guess, and all that stuff. You notice there's one little part in there might remind you of Hangar 18. It goes dan. It's that part, and it kind of has that Hangar 18. I'm like, did they just kind of do that as a tribute to Hangar 18, or kind of like reuse that riff or whatever? But they definitely did it on purpose. They definitely did do it on purpose, and there's a reason how and why, I think. Junkie is an okay song. I don't really love the song, but did anybody catch that harmonic part that they did? It's right at the 50-second mark. It's that harmonic part that Dave Mustaine does in Holy Wars, where he's fretting, for those of you who don't know what a harmonic is fretting lightly over the 3rd fret of the low E string and hitting that harmonic. He does a touch of that. So that's what made me think of the Hangar 18 thing in the previous song, and then that he just threw those in there, I guess, to see if fans would catch that. That's what I'm guessing he did. So the Hangar 18 thing was probably done on purpose. Psychopathy, another filler. It has a slow fade in. It's like under a minute and 30 seconds, and it just has spoken words. I think they just use this song as a filler, and it's nothing really exciting. Not that great. Killing Time is an okay song. It's about his ex-girlfriend, not Elson, so he says. Something about that song I just don't really love either. I don't think it's a very strong song. I'm giving an honest review here. I'm not going to, say, oh, this is the best album they ever did and all that other stuff. I tell how it is, tell it like it is, and give you my honest opinion. Soldier Man is a pretty good song. It kind of reminds me of Fatal Illusion, and it might remind some other people of that too. It's a pretty good song. Celebutante. It's a cross combination of the word celebrity and debutante. You all know what that means, what those words mean. It has a weak intro. There's something about the intro that I don't really love. It starts out kind of weak. It's an okay song. It has good lyrics to it, and I don't think it's about anybody specific, like what Gary Holt always criticizes. But I think it's just about the celebrities in general. So I agree with that. It's a good song. Next song, Mission to Mars. This is a really cool one. I like the intro to it. I like all the guitar work on here. It's a really good song. It's kind of self-explanatory. It's about the mission to Mars. It's good that they wrote a song about that. That it's really cool that they did that. I love the guitar work. It's really cool that they did that. I love the guitar work on it. I love the guitar solos. I like the guitar work on Mission to Mars, the drums and everything. It's just like it's a really good song. It works out perfectly. I love the song. So one of my favorite songs off of the album. Night Stalkers and then Mission to Mars are my favorite songs off the album. Next song, We'll Be Back. It has a really cool guitar riff in it. It's heavy. It's a really good one. It's a good album closer, I guess. And while I was listening to the songs and stuff off of this album, and watching some of the video songs that were released, I look on the right hand side, the suggested songs, and I see this Planets on Fire, Burn in Hell. And then I'm automatically thinking, oh hey, this Planets on Fire by Sammy Hagar, and then Burn in Hell from Twisted Sister. So I figured I'd make a joke about that. Right when I forgot what video or song I was watching. It was the Megadeth one, of course. And I saw that and I was like, yeah, I'll make a joke and say combine the Sammy Hagar song and the Twisted Sister song. That's how we got it. And I figured it was just a completely different song with the same song title, because you can't copyright song titles whatsoever. So I click on that one next, and then hear the opening riff, the beginning riff, the little trill riff that he does. And I'm like, this is the song. This Planets on Fire by Sammy. Because I know that song, and of course I recognized it automatically. And I was like, oh, that's really cool. So it's very interesting and very cool that he decided to cover a Sammy Hagar song. Something I never would have thought of, I'm sure surprised a lot of you, that he actually covered a Sammy Hagar song. But he picked a really good song. I'm really glad and think that it's cool that he did do a Sammy Hagar song. And they did the song justice. It's an awesome cover tune that they did. So if you haven't heard the original one, check it out. Sammy Hagar, here's a little clip of the album cover. 1979 song. And Sammy Hagar's got some good songs out there. Check them out. That's it for the review. I just wanted to say that this album is definitely better than Dystopia, which is good because it was worth the wait. And I'm like, okay, good, we get a better album. I love the album cover to Dystopia, but musically it just doesn't match up. Musically it fails, that's for sure. So this album, the songs on here, the guitar work, Kiko was awesome, Dirk is awesome, and Dave Mustaine is great, and the guitar work on here is good. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you like some other fans do and say it's awesome, it's great, it's an incredible album. It's not an incredible, awesome album. There's some fillers on here. There's a couple lame-ass songs on here. But, you know, it's a pretty good album, and I like it, and I definitely recommend it. I've been a fan since 1986, and it's good that they're still going, and this is a really good album. Thanks for watching.